Hi everyone, I am out in the wild today. I came to a beach or like a little esplanade just to connect with the water, and I found this amazing tree trunk and I just wanted to do some tarot on it. So we're going to pull some cards and we're going to see what comes up. So this is my little area. This is just a park behind me. I'll actually pick you up so you can see the beautiful park behind me and all the water. Don't mind the dog, but this is the beautiful tree stump that I found and that allowed me to do my tarot reading today. So thank you, little tree. Okay, so you can't really see me, but you can see the cards. So that's the main thing. And I really hope that I'm coming across clear in public, and hopefully there's not much wind today, but you should be able to hear the sounds of nature behind me. A few cars as well. Okay, let's see. Just a collective message today. Collective message. What do people need to know? All right. What does the collective need to know on this beautiful, mild day? We have the sun. That's of that optimism, that future, you know. I wonder if I can get trying to get it to stay up because there's cracks in the so we've got the sun and we've got the Six of Cups. So this is talking about your optimism, and there might be something bringing up from the past that is telling you to stay optimistic about and keep your high faith for, or good faith for. So let's get one more card. What else for the collective? Just one more card. Oh, I asked for one more, but I've got three, so I'll take the three. This is the World, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So we've got another Cups card. Let's turn these around for you. So the World talks about a completion. So I do feel like with the Sun and the World here, that there's something that has come to fruition that you can really revel in. We've got two cards here that basically talk about celebration and coming together. So I do get a sense of that optimism and that hope. So it is a Friday, so I might be picking up on some Friday night vibes, especially with the Three of Cups here, with that, you know, they're at a party, at a gathering, there's the moon. Yeah, so that's really cool. So I might, you know what, I'll get a word for each card. So for the Sun, we have electron, the lightest known particle, a constituent of all atoms. Yeah, so electron, the lightest known particle. So it talks about light. And we've got the Sun card here that's talking about lighting up something. And I know it's talking about the weight of the particle, but it's still mentioning the lightness of it, right? And then we've got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, what word do we have for the Six of Cups? Land, earth, the solid matter of surface of globe, any area of the earth, ground, soil, the inhabitants of a country, real estate. Okay, so we have that lightness, and then we come into being earth. So like, this is whatever this connection is, whatever this energy is bringing in from the past, this seems like a more stable opportunity than it might have been previously. So there's an opportunity there of bringing things back from the past and reconciling. And with the word there, land, with earth, the solid matter of surface, any area of the earth. So yeah, this is very very grounded and stable this time. Okay, so we'll look at the world. Belligerence, the state of being at war, warlike attitude. So that's what's coming to an end then. If you vibed with that word belligerence, then, and you feel like you have been in that energy, I do sense they're being a conclusion to that soon. So that's really exciting for you there. Belligerence, what a great word. The state of being at war, warlike attitude. So that's that completion. It doesn't need to be like that anymore. You know what I mean? I just want to say I have a little magpie friend who's decided to join me. He's off camera, but I'll see if I can get a little clip of him to insert for you, okay? That'd be really cool. So we've got the Three of Cups. Let's see. Oh. Okay. We've got question, interrogation, inquiry, that which is asked, subject of debate, a problem to which inquire by asking questions. Okay, so we do have, what was it? Question. So there may be like lots of discussion and questions and answers going on tonight in a group activity. I'm not sure if there's any trivia nights happening tonight. I feel like that could be on some people's cards. And then we have the Four of Wands. Complex, consisting of two or more parts, not simple, a complicated whole. And then it also says here, a group of repressed emotional ideas responsible for abnormal mental condition. So with the Four of Wands, this one is a little bit different than typical depictions, where it has more of a visionary aspect to it, of like this is being envisioned rather than this is actually stable and it's already here. So if I could remember the word that I just chose for it, I'm so sorry, I've completely forgotten what it was. So I do get this Three of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. I will get, okay, no, I will go to my Oracle deck now. So this is the Elemental Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. What the tarot cards I was using are the Wizard's Tarot. I do not remember the name of the... And I don't know if you can see, but like my cards have that little shiny. Okay, so collective, I'm gonna get 3 of these. So it's interesting because we've just had the companionship card come out, and we just had that little magpie sitting around as well. So, and then we've got plants there on the bottom of the deck. So here we've got solitariness, which is desert. It's number 13. Number 4, again, we come back to a 4 in the tarot cards. So that's talking about your foundations and your stability and your growth going forward, and your home life and what keeps you secure. So the desert here would talk about maybe being alone. I am seeing like the sun card and the desert card are very similar in energy, if that makes sense. So there could be, you know, a lot of people in that sort of solitary energy tonight. And then we have companionship, animals, so keeping animals around you. She has a plethora of animals, like every animal you could think of, you know, bugs, birds, lizards, mammals, etc. The only thing she doesn't have is anything that is in the water. She has a frog, so okay, and that's 21, so that's number 3. And then we have number 35, which is rain. So this, for me, she's got this thing here that she's like creation, but it's just sort of comes back to that sort of vision, you know. I'll read a little bit from the books for each of these. So we've got desert, solitariness. There is difference between being alone or solitary and being lonely. Feeling confident to spend time alone is powerful. You do not need so much. Work on developing simplicity. There is more to life than accumulating objects. You can be resilient and adapt to difficult circumstances. So then we have number 21, which is animals. We all have a superpower. Find yours and exercise it. Take time out to share your gifts. The natural world calls you. It is part of you. Experience having an animal companion, but if you cannot, then donate. Make your property animal friendly or help animal causes. And lastly, we have number 35, which is rain. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of old, outdated views. You have everything you need to grow. So that's like, if you can't really see that, like that creation there, that is like a seedling that has just started to sprout. So I do get that here. This sort of is really going together for me with that vision, that visionary success. So I see success being for the birth of that, and that's number 8 as well, which is your hard work and your dedication to the craft. So whatever craft that is, I feel like I must have just said that for some reason. Let's go, we'll get a few astrology reading cards just because I like them. I've been trying to read a little bit more with them. Okay, let's see what planetary energies are coming up, what zodiacs might be affecting the situation. This could also be for confirmation for you. So, okay, first of all, straight away, we've got Venus. And we've got, so I'm definitely feeling this is, we've got Venus in the second house, which is basically Venus again. And then we've got the 4th house, which talks about our home and security, which again, we had a few 4s come out in the numerology here today. So so we've got desert, which is number 13, and then we've got the 4 of wands, and then we've got 2 3s as well. And then an 8, which I would attribute more to the 4s. So Cancer is, Venus is currently in Cancer, and that's what I get with the 4th house. And then also, I must have just put the cards back. All of this here talks about your comforts, your securities, things that you love. The 4th house talks about Cancer or the moon. So we're really reverting back to things that make us feel comforting, that make us feel comfortable, that we really love, and that we enjoy to the fullest. And Cancer and Venus is bringing that as well. She won't be there long, so really revel in this sort of energy. When I was flicking through my dictionary earlier, I kept getting the word revelry, so I want to read it out. Let me just find it. Reverie, state of mind akin to dreaming. Okay, just wanted to read that out. And I think that's it today. So, but yeah, that Venus and Cancer energy is definitely affecting, the way that we partake. I'm so glad that the Venus and Mars, the Mars transit is over, because we really don't need Mars to be in Cancer that long. And trust me, as someone who is a native Mars and Cancer, Mars and Cancer is a hard energy. So I really want to thank you for being here today, guys. Whoever's tuned in to my reading, thank you very much. Nice little vibe outside, and I hope you've been able to hear me and tell what I've been saying, and that you've got some messages. So basically, I just want to say, enjoy your weekend, and have a great evening, have a great afternoon, morning, whatever. And I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe if it's something that you feel called to do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.